a lovely cranberry onion relish for you today. I'm going to start with about 2 cups of cranberries and about 3 cups of pearl onions. Now these pearl onions are actually frozen. I'm taking a shortcut. You're more than welcome to make your own. Now for this, we're going to use about 1/2 or 1/8 of a teaspoon of fennel seed. I have a couple sprigs of thyme that I've tied together with a string just to impart a nice flavor to the relish. A 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. A good pinch of salt. A good spit of pepper. And about a cup of grenadine. We're going to let this come up to a boil. I'm going to give it a good stir now. Make sure nothing catches on the bottom of the stove. There we go. I'm going to make sure this thyme gets sunk in there now that things have begun to soften. Now it's simmering. I'm going to turn it down a bit, let it simmer for about 50 minutes, and this will get nice and thick, and it's going to be lovely. The relish is cooking gently, you see, but it's beginning to, you have to watch it because it does begin to catch. The grenadine has a lot of sugar, so it can caramelize very quickly, and when it does, it'll burn. So the key is just to stir it and cook it gently. Now the natural juices of the cranberry and the natural juices of the onion are beginning to be imparted into this relish. It's going to be lovely. It still needs more time. It's been about 30 minutes. Bottom of the pan is coming nice and clean. But can you see it gelling already? The cranberry is doing its part. This is going to be delicious. Let me just pull out one of these little onions and give it a taste. Be careful, it's going to be very hot because of the amount of sugar here. It actually reaches a much higher temperature. It's perfect. You have the tartness of the cranberry. The onion gives it a very savory flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this out now into this little casserole dish. There we go. Go ahead and garnish it with a little thyme, just like that. And off to the table it goes.